What's good, niggas? Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna leave this on for a second. What's good, niggas? Um, so I'm getting everything set up on here on my laptop. Feel me? Uh, Let me make sure I can hear myself. Hold on, can y'all hear me? Am I echoing? Oh shit. Um, yep, yep, yep. Am I echoing? I don't think I'm echoing. All right. So now we go to now we got the audio. Now we got the visuals. You know what I'm saying? We here now, bro. We here now, bro. It's time. So let's talk fucking sports, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody that's gonna watch. I'm kind of debating right now. Do I want to like keep this light on? But for all my audio people, man, shout out to y'all too. If you can't make the live, man, I always drop the audio. It's on all major platforms, major wherever you listen to podcasts at. If you like to hear people talk about shit, then hey, I'm here for that. You know what I'm saying? We talk about sports in this hole. We in the second round of the playoffs. So I'm gonna keep adjusting my phone because it's really gonna be in my way, but I kind of need it. Kind of need that, John. So we my fault, y'all. I was trying to get everything, but I figure I might as well just start cutting shit on because I need to. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? What's good, highly favorite man? How we feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? It's been a great week for us in terms as the Instagram. I'm gonna just give y'all a little update. You feel me? We're gonna give y'all a little update. So we got followed. I wish I had some claps. I need to get some sounds in here and do some sound shit. Hold on, let me see if I can. Am we need some clapping. We need some claps. Clap it up for a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I can't even. Ah, My bad, audio. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. But like I said, man, we got some good news, man. We've been having a good week, good productive week. Been putting out content. If you don't know, follow us on Instagram, man. Highly favorite sports underscore. We getting followed by the next chapter, man. I'm do my own claps, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Do my own claps. You feel me? But yeah, man. We into the second round of the playoffs now. And I just feel like now that I know I'm getting blessed with the views and stuff like that on Instagram, eventually it's gonna convert. I just gotta stay consistent. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna probably make a TikTok for my sports page. I haven't done that yet. I probably need to. It'll probably help drive some more views, but I'm probably gonna make a TikTok. If not, I'm gonna start doing clips from these lives. Like I need to do that because it'll bring more people in once you realize like a nigga know what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? For the people that do watch after the fact or come in here during, you feel me? I love y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. You feel me? But we gotta branch out. So if you can tell a friend to tell a friend, come in and kick it with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Come vibe with me. Um, Sorry, I'm putting on Carmen. It's gonna be more. I'm gonna get more of a schedule behind this. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't really have a set schedule for this no more. It's kind of hard to stick with it, so I tend to just let it go. I done tried a couple times, but I tend to just let it go. Why I look? See, I gotta cut my light on now because I look crazy on here, y'all. I look crazy on here. And if we got anybody out there that knows hoodie, even if you don't know hoodie, bro, and you want to talk sports, bro, come hit me up, man. Come holler at me. You know, I'm gonna start shooting. There we go. Hmm. There we go, bro. My lip look mad shiny with that Carmex on. Hold on, let's do this again. My bad, y'all. See, that's why I need a co-host. You feel me? Somebody for when I start fucking up, you can take the camera off me, put it on that nigga, let that nigga sit here and bask in that shit. You hear me? But yeah, man. Feel me? Shout out to all the new follows, man. We on the road to 500. We on the road to getting monetized. But let's get into these sports shit. So currently, the Texans and the Ravens are playing, man, to kick off this next round of the playoffs. And the Texans are favored minus 9.5. The over under is 44.5. Just to clear the air, this is live. The game did just start at 4:30. It is 4:36. So don't try to say, you feel me? We got receipts, bro. But anyway, uh, I like the Ravens, right? I don't know if I like them for the spread, but I feel like the Texans have a good enough chemistry to put that through. CJ Stroud has been playing amazing, bro. He's been playing amazing. Everything. He just seems so locked in, bro. He's had a few injury scares this year, but nothing too crazy. But I'm just loving his game, bro. But Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens has just signed Dalvin Cook, and I've had these talks with other people, and I feel like that this was a perfect move for them, and I'm explaining why. They haven't had a true RB1. So when I say RB1, what I mean is the person who, without a shadow of a doubt, you're giving the ball to, and he's guaranteed to get you the yards that you want or get you the production that you want. They've been kind of here and there with Keaton Mitchell and Gus Edwards and just kind of back and forth between running backs because they all been getting hurt. And Dalvin Cook has been over at the Jets collecting fucking dust. So, you know what I'm saying? They haven't been using him at all. Now, and that's no shade to Brees Hall, the starting quarterback over there at the Jets. he's been playing phenomenal, bro. You feel me? I had him on my Super Bowl team. Shout out to the gang, man, with Super Bowl fantasy champs in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fantasy champs in this bitch, man. You feel me? Stop playing with us, man. But anyway, yeah, man. Brees Hall is a beast, but Dalvin Cook to me didn't fall off in order for him to just ride the pine. You feel me? All year, so I feel like it's a great thing for him to go to Baltimore. I feel like he's a great dual back, meaning he can run and he can catch. Um, we were seeing a lot of that from him in Minnesota. So I'm kind of surprised that they didn't put him in. But then again, Brees Hall got hurt last season towards ACL and was out the rest of the year after having a fire ass start. So they kind of wanted to see what he could do. I'm already knowing, but you didn't pay Dalvin Cook to come over there to sit the bench though. You feel me? Like you could have been running both of them. Really, they could have been. You could have gave uh 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 Brees Hall maybe 10 or so more snaps, but you can at least give Dalvin Cook a guaranteed 6 or 7. You feel me? 8. You know what I'm saying? Like if Brees gonna get 20, at least give my boy 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just make it fair. But whatever. You feel me? I digress. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the team, but um, let's see. I think that's it far as them picking up anybody. So, but yeah, man, I'm loving that move. I'm loving Baltimore in this game. I ain't gonna lie, it's Baltimore money line for sure. Um, do I like the Texans for that 9.5 though? Is the real question. And honestly, I can't answer that for y'all right now. I can't answer that. Really just got to see how the course of the game goes. I'm actually finna cut the game. Oh, damn, I can't cause you know what? I'm finna feel me. Hey Jay, get on my YouTube. I was really just getting on the Instagram. I'm gonna start getting on the Instagram to just promote the YouTube. That's how I'm gonna push it like that. So I'm about to get off of here because I need my phone to cut the game on. And YouTube make you do. I mean Instagram make you do too much. Have to get off and all that. But yeah, man. So we live on YouTube. 44 and a half. I like that to go over. I ain't gonna lie. I like over 44 and a half. I like over 44 and a half. I can't sit here and act like I don't because I do. Next game, the game that the Texans game and this Packers game, people feel like could be upsets considering that these two teams wasn't really highly sought out to be in the playoffs. But I'm gonna tell you what, if out of either one of these games, that 49ers game, I strongly, strongly believe is not going to be an upset. The 49ers, I feel like, are going to dog walk the shit out the Packers. Now, could I be wrong? Yes, I could be extremely wrong. But I'm gonna say a good 70% of the time from this season, I have not been. When I tell y'all things have been too good to be true, and I have receipts being the episodes. You can go back. You can go back. Watch all the episodes, listen, whatever you got to do, and you're going to hear it. You feel me? You're going to hear it. You go back and look at the game, whatever week it is. I tell you what week it is every time. I tell you what we on. I keep my receipts. You know what I'm saying? I don't delete nothing when it come down to this podcast, bro. Just in case I get some hecklers one day when we get famous, that's gonna be like, yeah, nah, bro, you be trying to do this and do that. Nah, nigga, you feel me? This is what I said. You know what I'm saying? You took it as this, blah blah blah. You feel me? I be ready for that. I ain't gonna lie, I be ready for all smoke for real. I be ready for all smoke. So, but this Green Bay 49ers game, Green Bay is the underdog, of course. Uh, the spread is 10. Now, I like this spread a lot for the 49ers, just off the simple fact that the Packers don't have enough, bro, defensively to keep up with all the weapons that they have on offense, bro. Brandon Ayuk, uh Christian McCaffrey by himself creates so many opportunities for the rest of the 49ers team. It doesn't even make no sense. Like the fact that you can hand the ball to Christian McCaffrey for 40 yards down the field, literally, whether it be pass, a toss, a direct handoff, a little 5 yard pass. You can keep handing it to that nigga the whole way down the field, and then the defense is literally gonna focus on him so much because he's so explosive. It just opens up the field for everybody else. They forget you got George Kittle. You forget they got Debo Samuel. You forget they got Brandon Ayuk. Like, not forget, but you know what I'm saying. You kind of lose sight of it when you can't stop one person. Not to mention they have three, four more that can give you the same buckets. Slade, what up, my boy? Appreciate you for sliding through, man. Go over to the sports YouTube, man. Check in over there for me, bro. I ain't gonna stay on here long. I'm gonna just start using the Instagram to promote the YouTube when I go live. Cause it don't even show my views on my live when I post it afterwards. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop getting on live on Instagram, bro. Instagram be trying to hold me. Instagram be trying to hold me. So yeah, man. Highly favorite sports. Yeah, highly favorite sports. You already know. You know what I'm saying? That's the mob, man. That's the gang, man. Hey, and I've been watching your lives though. You feel me? I don't be catching them when you go live because I be streaming or, you know what I'm saying, recording or something, bro. But goddamn, I was at work when you went live the other day talking about the land and shit. But I definitely be peeping though, man, for real, for real. But anyway, let's get back on these sports real quick. But yeah, man, head over there for me, man. Highly favorite sports. But yeah, uh, 49ers -10, love it. Cash in. 50 and a half though. I'm not 100% sure because even though the 49ers are a team that will press the gas, do I see them pressing the gas so hard that it's a blowout? Not really. But I could see them just keeping full control of the game and not wanting to overexert any players because in the playoffs you don't want to overexert nobody. So I wouldn't expect them to blow them out the water 45-10 or whatever because you know what I'm saying. I see a cool mild game 28-30. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the mid 40s, but god dang on, I don't see nothing too crazy because the Packers just, I mean, we gonna see what Jordan Love really made of. That's really what it's gonna be. What is Jordan Love made of? You know what I'm saying? What is he? How is he built? How is he built for real? You know what I'm saying? So, um, but I like the 49ers. We liking San Fran, bro. We liking San Fran, bro. 49ers under? Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. So that is for today, Saturday the 20th. Um, tomorrow, good Sunday. Good Sunday for football. You know what I'm saying? Good Sunday. We got the Buccaneers and the Lions. Now, see, prime example, right? We're gonna go back to what I was talking about before with the dual running back shit. The Lions and the Buccaneers, well, Buccaneers not so much no more, but the Lions especially have a dual running back thing they got going on, like Jameer Gibbs, the David Montgomery. Now, at first, it wasn't like that. Like the first few games until David Montgomery got hurt, I feel like they didn't really have as much trust in Jameer Gibbs because he's still new, still young. But he definitely proved himself when Montgomery was out. So they now have a dual running back shit going on. You feel me? Like it's a, so, and it works, bro. Detroit is really scary. I told y'all this at the beginning of the season. Do your homework on five talking about Detroit earlier in the season, bro. Making the playoffs, bro. They could make the playoffs. They were playing amazing, bro. They have a good defense. They have a great structural plan on offense, bro. They have the weapons to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Amon Ra, the two running backs, just that by itself, bro. And then you add the rookie tight end who's been playing phenomenal this year. It's just, bro, Detroit, all right now. Huh? You fuck around, catch Detroit on a good day, bro. They'll fuck around, upset your favorite team. That's all I'm gonna say. You catch Detroit on a good day, they'll upset your favorite team. Feel me? So, hey, um, Buccaneers though surprised us all, beating the Eagles. The Eagles. Let's talk about these Eagles for a second. Let's talk about these Eagles for a second. I know they're not in the playoffs, but we got to talk about it. So the last round, the Eagles got eliminated. The Cowboys got eliminated. Am I surprised about the Cowboys? No. I told y'all the Cowboys somehow find a way to lose, and they especially find some way to lose to the Packers. It just happens. It's history. But the Eagles, bro, there were a lot of Eagles fans on my nuts. There were a lot of Eagles fans on my nuts, bro. What happened? 1-7 on the year is crazy. Huh? I got the two angles, so I gotta look. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. What happened, bro? 1-7 is crazy to finish the year. And to lose to Baker, who they consider a bust, and all this other hot shit. Man, stop. Again, Jalen Hurts, the golden boy. He's the golden boy. That's just for all the shit talkers. Now, if we being serious, I'm getting on a serious tip. What I feel like is wrong with the Eagles is Hurts needs to have more control over the offense, over the offensive play calls and situations. I feel like you gotta let certain like I know I could be wrong, right? But this is my theory, right? Let's look at the teams where the quarterbacks are the thing for the team, right? Like what we think for the Eagles. Kansas City, right? Kansas City, you're not going to tell me that Andy Reid doesn't give Patty the freedom to do what he feels needs to be done in certain situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some it's got to be coaching is the borderline what I'm trying to say because it's reasons why some of them dumbass calls go the way they go. Now, player production is a real thing. Player production is a real thing. Don't get me wrong. Player production is a real thing, right? You need your players to produce. The coaches can't go out there and on there on the field and do whatever. Okay. This here's my response to that. When you are an athlete, right? And your mind has been trained, it's just like anything else where you train for something. When your mind has been trained to follow instructions, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? When you train a fighter, a dog, there has to be some type of time where you let them be free. If they're, let's say you have a trained killer on a leash in your backyard, right? And you have an intruder. Feel me? You have an intruder, okay? There's a burglar, huh? And there now needs to be said actions taken upon said intruder. Do you want your dog so trained that you have to have a command to get him to understand that this is a true intruder? Or do you instill in him prior to the fact that if it doesn't smell like anybody else that comes in this house, doesn't walk like, talk like, act like, move like anybody else that in this house to attack, then what do you have said dog for? What do you have said beast for? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like having if I spend thousands, millions of dollars on a tiger, you think I'm gonna have that bitch in a cage? No, it's gonna roam around freely. Cause it's gonna be one of them fuck around and find out moments if you play with me. You feel me? I'm not gonna have him locked up because if something happened and I need him, what the fuck he gonna do for me in there? Let's just what the fuck? That's just what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. You got to instill in your quarterback and let him know that he has the freedom to make certain moves when need to be, and not just going whatever fuck dumbass play this nigga just said, bro. Or you might have heard or something, coordinator, whatever, whoever, goddamn, wherever this came from. If that's not what you feel in your heart and your IQ when you on this floor, I mean, when you on this field, then don't do that. You have the ability to be able to fuck that. We finna do this. Jameis Winston is doing it coming off the bench. Jameis Winston is doing it coming off the bench. He changing whole plays, nigga. Fuck that. Hold on, y'all said kneel it. I want Cud to score though, so we finna do that. Fuck. So if he can do it, you telling me Jalen Hurts don't? Man, come on, bro. No, some of them dumbass calls, bro. I know it's coaching. I know damn well. I have 100% faith in myself that Jalen Hurts not gonna do no dumbass shit like that. Like you didn't think of that yourself to like this is the play that's needed. No, fuck no. I also feel like because that's the reason why you wasn't getting a lot of DeAndre Swift involved. You need DeAndre Swift. You need your running back, bro. You need your running back, bro, to open up the field for your quarterback and your fucking receivers, bro. Christian McCaffrey. You feel me? The dual threats over there in whatchamacallit, Kyron Williams. You know, what Isaiah Pacheco started being. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you need that running back to be more effective. He need touches. DeAndre Swift not getting a lot of touches like these other Derrick Henry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas getting touches. 18, 19 attempts a game, 22 attempts a game. You feel me? Like, come on now. The games that the Jets won this year came off of being able to get Brees Hall involved early. Now, granted, it's a lot of other things that go into play, but that's a thing that opens up everything else. Like, you know, you want to create a game plan, bro. That's what you do in sports, bro. You feel me? If this doesn't work, we go to this. But if this starts working, we're gonna keep pounding this and we gonna mix in a little bit of other shit, but we gonna pound this down. They, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, but I digress. Anyway, Lions and the Bucks -6.5 for the Lions. I like the Buccaneers on this spread. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna tell you, the Buccaneers do have a lot on offense as well, and they definitely have a good defense. They have a good structure of defense. The defense is pretty much generally the same. They done got rid of a few people since Brady done left, of course. But generally the leaders of the defense are still there. Devin White, uh, you know what I'm saying? They done picked up a couple more pieces to kind of diversify things, give them a little more of a secondary. It's just you gotta but honestly, I like Lions money line, but I like the Buccaneers because Baker Mayfield, bro, is not a slouch. He's not a slouch, bro. You got to give credit when it's due, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's managed to make something out of nothing with his team, bro, and I'm loving it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Um, the next game for tomorrow is the Chiefs and the over under 49 and a half. I like that to go under too. You know what? That might fuck around and go over. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of sacks though. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of defensive pressure, a lot of blitzing going on from the Lions. You really don't want Baker Mayfield to kind of scramble around and make plays the way he does. He's kind of good at that. You know what I'm saying? I give him that. I give little Baker that. Um, yeah, we'll take the under. We'll take the under 49 and a half. I feel like they're gonna get a lot of niggas with that over shit. A lot of that over is gonna be bait. Next game is the Chiefs and the Bills. Chiefs and the Bills. Chiefs are the underdog in this game. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this is a rematch from 2021. You can go back. I got this game in my videos. Y'all can see the Chiefs won. They went on to go to the Super Bowl. That was the Bills' last chance they had. They had to get past the Chiefs. If the Bills win, what does this say about Josh Allen? What does it say about Pat Mahomes? Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know in the comments. If the Bills win and Chiefs lose, what does that say for them? But what also does it say if the Bills lose again to the Chiefs? The Bills are at home this time. They were in Arrowhead that last time. I Some of the players believe that it's gonna be that determines a lot uh more of the outcome. It gives them a lot of advantage, but it's not like the Chiefs haven't played in the cold. They both had record cold games. The last game, the first round, I feel like they're going to be the Chiefs, bro. Pat Mahomes knows how to win. I've said this numerous times, bro. I've said this numerous times, bro. That boy know how to win, bro. I take my hat off to him. He knows how to win, like by all sense of the word. So, with that being said, I I don't see them as being that much of an underdog. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. Plus 2.5 for You know what I'm saying? Because even though the Bills have had a here late season stride, they were kind of back and forth the beginning of the season. Winning a couple games, losing a couple games, winning a couple games, losing one, win two, lose one. Then they start winning a little bit. You feel me? Josh Allen this season has been rough. This ain't the MVP caliber Josh Allen we were seeing to that 2021 season. Can he get back to that? Of course, of course. I have no doubt in my mind that he can get back to that. But y'all tell me what y'all think, bro. Chiefs and the Bills, who you like? And the Buccaneers and the Lions. Y'all let me know who y'all like, man. Y'all let me know who y'all like. Um, let's see what else. Oh yeah, got a couple off-season things. Derrick Henry is looking for a new home. Where could you see him going? Where could you see Derrick Henry going? What's a good fit for Derrick Henry? Now, some people were saying Baltimore at first when it first came up about him. Uh, but now more so that they've got Dalvin Cook, I don't really see that. I see them really kind of keeping Dalvin. I see them kind of keeping Dalvin. As long as Dalvin plays like the Dalvin that we know him to be, they'll keep him because that'll be great for that team. Um, Derrick Henry. Uh, let's see. Who needs a running back? Who doesn't have a running back? The Atlanta Falcons have Bijan. Green Bay have Aaron Jones. Dallas, we didn't really get the Tony Pollard we thought we was gonna get. So maybe Dallas, maybe you kind of find somewhere for Pollard to go. You kind of bring Henry in there to the Texans. Texans do need a running back. C.J. Stroud, Derrick Henry, that would be a great fit. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that a lot. Texans. Let's see. The Chargers have Austin Eckler. Um, the Rams, Kyron Williams. Um, maybe the Chiefs. Do the Chiefs re-sign Pacheco? Do they bring Pacheco back? The Browns have Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb be back. Nick Chubb be back next year. Will we get the same Nick Chubb? I don't know. He had a pretty scary injury. The Vikings, yeah, I feel like the Vikings more so need to worry about what they're gonna do as far as quarterback wise. Um, we don't know what's in Kirk Cousins' future. We don't know what the future lies for Kirk. Um, um, hmm, maybe the Eagles. Maybe if that Swift thing wasn't really what it was supposed to be, maybe you bring in Derrick Henry to open that up a little bit more. Derrick Henry, I feel like would be a amazing fit. Amazing fit. Uh, let's see. Y'all give me y'all top five. Give me your top five teams you think you could see Derrick Henry with, or top three. We'll do top three. Give me your top three teams you could see Derrick Henry with. Um, let's see what else. Some other offseason things. Bill Belichick is looking for a new home, as well as golly, Steve Carroll, the coach for the Seahawks. Both organizations are looking to go their separate ways from the coaches. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man, about how these teams are doing the coaches. Is it always the coach's fault? Now, the Raiders signed Antonio Pierce. He became the interim coach in the middle of the season. Um, Vegas, and he turned out to be okay. He turned out to be okay. A lot of people feel like in the Patriot situation that, oh, without Brady, at Peru, Belichick, Brady made Belichick, blase blah. I feel like it was a two-headed sword, but that goes back to what I was saying before about your quarterback having more freedom. Brady's IQ, everybody knows, is unmatched, bro. Brady's IQ is unmatched. So it makes no sense for him not to be calling more shots on the field. We've seen it, bro. Peyton Manning, he had Tony Dungy as a coach, bro. Tony Dungy, like one of the best black coaches we've ever seen, bro. But Tony Dungy without Peyton Manning was, he's had some off years, bro. You feel me? Where you want to go to? You know what I'm saying? Um, it's kind of a double edged sword. Now, do I feel like certain coaches are just not fit on certain teams? Of course, that's a real thing. But is it always the coach's fault? No, you know, because I can only speak for my boys when I say something like we had too many pieces that just didn't fit around each other, or we didn't have enough time being the organization that we didn't have enough time to match that energy with the players that we had all being new together. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have, like, we basically started over from scratch and everybody was expecting us to still, like, oh, can they go to the Super Bowl now? Like, bro, god damn, like Brady didn't go to the Super Bowl his first year. What, y'all can't tell me what the Patriots were doing Super Bowl wise before Brady. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't go every single year. So I mean, we've had bad years with Brady. So I mean, you can't really do that, man. You can't really do that. Uh, it just doesn't make sense, bro. Now, of course, it's always gonna be that backlash because of where we were and the bar that was set. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to get around that shit, but Uh, if you're a true fan and you watch sports and you watch football in particular, bro, and you follow things and you understand what the politics behind a lot of shit, bro. That's really what a lot of shit come down to, is a lot of politics and a lot of uh what what seems better for the moment. You know what I'm saying? And right now, with all the hype being around, like, oh, Belichick doesn't have it anymore without Brady. It's like, okay, well, we gotta part ways. You know what I'm saying? We gotta part ways. We can't have you, because now it looks like that's getting in your head because you losing, you're not producing. You know what I'm saying? But then you got people like Cam Newton who was like, bro, I was trying to learn the offense, but it was just kind of complicated for me to understand. Does that mean that he wouldn't have had time to eventually understand it? You feel me? But goddamn, they booted him quick, and you kept a nigga who wasn't doing shit. Is that all Belichick fault? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all kept Mac Jones, and still ain't doing shit. You still having to put in Bailey Zappi, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like whatever. You feel me? Steve Carroll, as far as the whole Seahawks thing goes, what did you expect from Geno Smith? Like you gotta at some point we gotta kind of give certain coaches that do have the resume the benefit of the doubt because the San Antonio Spurs do it with Greg Popovich. College coaches do it. They're college coaches that keep a coach. If they win one champ, they'll keep that motherfucker for got 20 more years. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm ready for the off season though to see how things shake up. You feel me? I'm ready. You know, of course, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on any more off-season things we hear. I can't think of anything right now, and I ain't trying to get too much because I ain't trying to get long-winded. I still gotta cover the NBA, so uh, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that. Uh, so currently, the Bucks and the Pistons are playing right now. They are currently tied, which is surprising. Pistons still trying to find their light, bro. The Pistons still trying to find their light. They still trying to find a. If you're on the Instagram, head over to the YouTube, man. Check us out, man. I'm about to get off this Instagram. I feel like that was too long anyway, but whatever. But whatever. I'm finna cut the game on my TV though. Um, of course I would have had the Bucks in that game. Oh, the Pistons are up one. Pistons are up one. 8 minutes. Ooh wee. We're gonna talk about the rest of the games for the night though. Um, so we got the Spurs and the Wizards. Spurs still trying to find their light as well. I talked about the Spurs and the whole Wimby situation the last episode. Y'all go check that out. But and I just was talking about Pop and how the Pop been losing, bro. Like, look at them. They're 7-34, but I bet you Pop will still have a job next season on that organization. Like, this isn't really affect shit because they know what he can do with the right pieces. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Wizards 7-33. Another team feel like they, I know Kyle Kuzma is on the trading block right now. A lot of players are actually on trading blocks. Um, and I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over that in a second. Wizards are favorite though in this game, -2. I like the Spurs +2 in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Over under is 241.5. I like the over. I like the over. Not gonna lie. I like the over. Um, even though that would seem pretty high, but these teams be scoring, bro. They still be scoring. Uh, their games be hella close. And I do see the Spurs kind of getting this win. I wouldn't be surprised if Wizards won. They are probably the better team overall, but uh, the Spurs can, Spurs can keep up. So, and I don't know what the Wizards really would have for Wemby. I don't know what they'll really do about that. 76ers and the Hornets. 76ers being top five in the East right now. Of course, I see them this game. -10. I feel that. I feel that. I like that. -10. Um, over under 228. Lamelo Ball is back, but the Hornets are 9-30. It's gonna be a lot for them to recoup. I feel like the Hornets need a big man. They need a good ass big man and another good ass scorer, like solid scorer. We know Terry can score. We know Lamelo can score, but that's pretty much it. Miles Bridges can score too, but they need another like go to because a lot of like Lamelo been getting hurt a little bit. Miles Bridges be having little injury problems and of course legal problems. But I just want to see a little bit. I just want to see a little bit of effort come over there. Um, the Raptors and the Knicks. The Raptors are building a team around Scotty, and I told y'all that that's what they was doing, bro. Feel me? They're building a team around Scotty. Uh, the trade with the Knicks. This is their first game playing against each other, I believe, since the RJ Barrett shit. I honestly like the Raptors for this game. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like the Raptors for this game. I kind of like the Raptors for this game. I like them. I like them on the spread. Let me say that. Let me say that. I ain't even gonna say I like them for the game necessarily because the Knicks have been playing good this year still, even without them. That OG Anunoby has been fitting pretty good over there. But I'm gonna still go with the Raptors plus 7.5. On the spread, the over under is 229. I like this game to go over as well. Um, you know what? We're gonna take this game under. I see a lot of hard defense. I see a lot of hard, strong defense. Um, so yeah, we're gonna matter of fact, we're gonna take that game under. We're gonna be a little spontaneous. Next the Cavaliers and the Hawks. DeJounte Murray on the Hawks being another one of them people that's on the trading block. A lot of people talking about getting moved around. I think matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think he just went to the Lakers. I think he just went to the Lakers. If I'm not mistaken, he went to the Lakers. No, I lied. I lied, y'all. He ain't go to the Lakers. He's talking about it's a few teams that's actually wanting him. The move that did happen was Pascal Siakam went to the Indiana Pacers. And then we already done talked about the other move. Um in the Pascal Siakam trade, it sent Bruce Brown and Jordan Noroa and 3 first round picks to the Toronto Raptors. So the Raptors also got Bruce Brown as well. Like I said, they just trying to build around that boy Scotty, and it's looking straight, bro. It's looking productive. They won a few games. It's looking good. And the Hawks, if they get rid of Dejounte Murray, who could y'all see filling in that spot? Who could y'all see filling in that spot? Y'all let me know in the comments. Um, I like the Cavs in this game. Cavs are favorite -3. Um, over under 229.5. I like over. I like over. I can see this game going over. The Jazz and the Rockets. The Rockets are favorite -2. Um, I kind of like the Jazz on the spread a little bit. But I definitely see the Rockets money line. Over under 234.5. I like this game to go under. I like this game to go under. The Thunder and the Timberwolves probably gonna be game of the night. Anthony Edwards versus Shea. They are on fire right now. They are on fire right now. AE to me is playing MVP caliber, bro. He's leading this team, the number one in NBA. Or it's yeah. I believe they got the best record in the NBA, and they number one in the Western Conference. And they just looking good, bro. And Anthony is carrying that team for real. Like what we thought Cat was gonna do. Anthony Edwards is helping Cat. You feel me? In that sense of that. So um I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is a pretty tough one right here. The Timberwolves are favorite -3. The over under is 229. Uh the Thunder I think are third or fourth in the West. This is tough. You know what? We're gonna go Thunder. We're gonna go Thunder. We can go Thunder. I think Shea, Chet, and them can pull it off. I think. I don't know. Y'all don't know. That game is kind of tough. That's probably a game. If I was betting on the games and not props, I would probably stay away from. But props, that game is green as hell. Props in this game is green as hell. As y'all know, I'm on scores and odds, but I'm gonna go to underdog real quick. From matter of fact, I'm gonna go to prize picks because a lot of people go to prize picks. And some things I would take on prize picks, as far as props for this game. I probably would definitely take Shea on points. Let me see what they got Shea for on points. 31. I definitely take that. They got Chet for 16 and a half. I probably would take that under. And they got Cat for 21 and a half. I probably would take that over. I probably would take that over. He had a pretty bad game against Memphis, but um he always the Timberwolves pretty much play good against the Thunder. I don't know. I'm just pulling for the Thunder. I'll just take the Thunder on the spread +3. We're just gonna do that. I'm gonna take Thunder on the spread +3. You feel me? I ain't gonna keep going back and forth about the money line. But you feel me? I'm gonna take them on the spread. And we're gonna take the over for sure. For sure, we're gonna take the over 229. That seems pretty low considering that the other game was what was that? The Spurs and the Wizards, two of the worst teams, are 241 and a half. But yeah, we're taking this game over. Don't take the bait. Um, and let's see. I also like. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I also like Cat on rebounds in this game. I also like Cat on rebounds in this game. They got him for 8 rebounds. He hasn't really been doing that, but I could see him just getting that 9 rebounds. So I would take that over. I would take that over, and I would probably take Rudy Gobert for that 13 over as well. I would probably over 13. What is yeah 13 rebounds? I would probably take that over too. So that game to me is filled with props. We could keep going, but like I said, I ain't trying to get too long with it. I'm already pushing up on an hour. So you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get through it with y'all. But this is W content. You feel me? That's W content. Grizzlies and the Bulls. More of a better matched up game. If I do say so personally. 7.5. The Bulls are favorite. I like the Bulls. I like the Bulls. I'll take the Bulls on that spread just to be just to be straight and narrow. I've been kind of playing the fence to all the other games, so we'll just take what they give us. 7.5. We'll take it. Over 216s, the lowest we've seen so far. 216, I go under. Yeah, that's hella low. I ain't gonna lie. That's the lowest we've seen, so I'll definitely take that game under. I low key feel like it's bait. Again, me with receipts. I feel like it's bait, but I'ma just go under just because. Just because. Um and yeah, man, that's the last game. That's the last game for the night. Saturday the 20th. Um Sunday it's a few games, but all the spreads and everything not there on scores and odds. So they got a few of them. The Nets and the Clippers play. I'm gonna just do money lines, right? So the Nets and the Clippers play. I got the Clippers. The Nuggets and the Wizards play on Sunday. I got the Nuggets, of course. The Heat and the Magic play. More of an evenly matched team. I mean, game. I like the Heat. I like the Heat in that game, but I can see Magic on the spread. Whatever the spread is, it's probably gonna be low. Celtics and the Rockets. I like the Celtics. They are actually the number one team in the NBA. They are pretty much undefeated at home, I think, this year. They're gonna be at Houston, but I don't think that matters. I like the Celtics money line and Pacers and the Suns. Pacers with Siakam against the Suns. I like, you know what? Fuck it. I like the Pacers. Fuck it. We're gonna be spontaneous, bro. We're gonna be spontaneous. But I'm trying not to make these too long, man, because I do want people to actually want to sit here and chop it up with me before I start making these super long. So it'll be easier. It's hard for me to talk by myself for an hour. So luckily there's a lot of content and shit for me to go over, so it wasn't too bad. But outside of that though, man, y'all follow us on everything. You feel me? I'm gonna make a TikTok soon. When I do, of course, I'll start promoting that, what the name is or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. If I'm gonna just keep the name in it, or if I'm gonna try to make it a little spicy, I don't know. But overall though, man, shout out to everybody being here with me, man. Love y'all. Probably about to stream, do a little couple reactions and shit, man. So y'all be looking out for those. Follow me on Instagram though, highly favorite sports underscore, Twitter official HFS underscore. We on all major podcast platforms, man. Y'all go check out the audio. Um, and yeah, man, you feel me? Hoodie gang, highly favorite fam, man. We out.